Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.
But what's the color spectrum? I gotta take a picture of this color spectrum.
I know, yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with it when I leave.
When you take a picture of it, send me
you'll
the
know.
picture, please.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and so check this out, you guys. So
I know I am, bro. What you gotta do?
I want to talk about pH balance a little bit. So your body's pH balance, also referred to as its acid-base balance, is the level of acids and bases in your blood at which your body functions best. The human body is built to naturally maintain a healthy balance of acidity and alkalinity. The lungs and kidneys play a key role in this process. A normal blood pH level is 7.4 on a scale of 0 to 14. 0 is the most acidic, 14 being the most basic. This value can vary slightly in either direction. So I showed you on that. Hand that to me, Desai, so I don't have to reach around that beer bottle, please.
Reach around.
So yeah, I showed you right at the old reach around. Oh damn, and a dirty Sanchez también. All right. So on this, it says
this fool really went and did it.
Yeah,
and he's gonna hand it to you too. Here, Dad.
Check it out. What's it at?
7.2.
You're close, huh?
Yeah, you're like 6.8.
You're good.
6.8.
You're alkaline.
No, he's 6.8. He's below. He's slightly acidic, but that's really good, bro. Dude, I tested 5.8. I tested 5.8. I tested highly acidic.
Water from the fucking like what water?
Yeah.
Water could be acidic.
Yeah. Yeah, it just depends. I mean, it's not really. It's just,
No, but how does he
a rough draft of ratio.
How does what?
Boost my pH level. How does he boost it up?
Well, eating alkaline foods.
Not
water.
No water.
No, alkaline water. We've said.
No, I'm just saying regular water.
Too much alkaline water is not good.
Alkaline water is not good at all.
I'm just saying regular
water. Alkaline water is just purified water with shit added to it.
Just flush your kidneys.
You drink spring water and you get alkaline. Yeah, it's naturally alkaline. So anyways, check this out. So the human body, we talked about that. So if the lungs or kidneys are malfunctioning, your blood's pH level can become imbalanced. Disruption in your acid-base balance can lead to a medical condition known as acidosis. Another one is alkalosis. So acidosis means you have too much acid, and alkalosis, obviously, too much alkaline. Okay, you don't want to have either one of those. Okay, acid is an acidic environment. Cancer thrives in acidic environment. In an acidic environment, it cannot survive in an alkaline-based environment. But if it's too much alkaline, you can have fungus actually grow in your blood.
It's like the balance.
Yeah. So you got to keep that balance. And this is really interesting. Is that the lungs and the kidneys, how they maintain the pH balance. This is really interesting. The lungs control your body's pH balance by releasing carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a slightly acidic compound. It's also a waste product produced by cells in the body as they use oxygen. The cells release it into your blood and it's taken to your lungs. When you exhale, you're expelling that carbon dioxide, a process that also helps regulate your body's pH balance by reducing acidity. So a lot of times, I mean, obviously you think about when you're breathing, obviously you're releasing carbon dioxide. We know that. But I never really thought of it as an acidic compound. Mm-hmm. Something that my lungs are actually helping keep and it's helping keep my alkaline base.
Right.
Not just keep the oxygen, but the alkaline base. It's helping. I had no idea. So I thought that was really interesting. And then down here, what's really cool is the kidneys. The kidneys help the lungs maintain acid-base balance by excreting acids or bases into the blood. The kidneys' effect on acidity works much slowly than that of the lungs. So how brilliant is that, bro? For the creator to make your kidneys to deposit either acid or alkaline based on your levels. It monitors it. Your kidneys, right? Now it takes longer, obviously, because you're constantly breathing, right? So you're expelling that acidity constantly.
That's what I was going to comment on. Oxygen is a beautiful thing, but it's also a tricky thing because oxygen, as we all know, has a damaging effect on many materials that we live with, and that has the same type of effect, or it can have the same type of effect on us. What oxygen really does is it ages things. And that's why we always talk about different things like antioxidants, and you keep your blood rich with antioxidants because then I think that helps with the balance as well. Because oxygen obviously gives us life and gives us energy and helps our brain function at an optimal level. But then also oxygen can deteriorate things. But I think that's part of, like you said, the creator has built this machine to be so perfect to take in this oxygen, expel the carbon, the trees give us the oxygen, you know, and then you got the antioxidants and the different things that we put into our diets, like the good fatty acids and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, bro, it is pretty cool. Like we're a marvel, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And I always trip on that because people don't know how amazing they are. That was one thing I kind of said one time randomly on either an IG live or a YouTube video, but like we don't know how amazing we really are, you know?
Yeah.
And it's cool when we actually dive into like how it works.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Yeah. So let's talk about those pH balance disorders. So acidosis and alkalosis. So acidosis refers to having blood that's too acidic or a blood pH of less than 7.35. Alkalosis refers to having blood that's too basic or a blood pH of higher than 7.45. So like I said, too acidic and it's the perfect environment for cancer. Perfect. If it's just right, cancer can't survive there. That is the cure for cancer. Period. Point blank. But they're never going to tell you that. There's no money in that, right? There's no money in saying, "Hey, Ronnie, just eat some fucking almonds and some bananas. You're going to be all right." You know what I mean? They want you to go in there and get fucking radiated, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyways, moving forward, when acidosis or alkalosis is caused by lung disorder or issue with exhalation, it's referred to as respiratory, obviously. When it's caused by a malfunction of the kidneys, it's referred to as metabolic. So if you ever hear that term metabolic, just know it's talking about your kidney. What is the acid-base balance? Your blood needs the right balance of acidic and basic or alkaline compounds to function properly. This is called the acid-base balance. Your kidneys and lungs work to maintain the acid-base balance. Even slight variations from the normal range can have significant effects on your vital organs. So I told you, bro, I tested at 5.8, and a good one is like 7.2. So I'm way under. That's very acidic. That's bad. That's not good. So I got to work on bringing that up, you know. And a lot of that could be my medication that I take. I don't know, because I don't think I eat that acidic.
How much water do you drink?
I drink a lot of water. That's all I drink really is water. I don't drink any soda.
Yeah, no.
I haven't had a soda in like 9 years, but still. So moving forward.
No Dr. Peppers.
Nah, no more
Fountain
Dr.
drinks.
Peppers. I used to love Dr. Pepper,
already
dude.
know.
Yeah. So we got the fountain drinks.
Fountain drinks.
Yeah, I used to love that shit. That's right.
Drinks,
Yeah. Nah. So acid and alkaline levels are measured on a pH scale, which is what I showed you guys earlier, the Phaedrion. And when the levels of acid in your blood are too high, we've talked about that. It's called acidosis. Too low, called alkalosis. And each of these conditions is caused by an underlying disease or disorder. Now, what I want to get into here is, can I see this? Is there a way to blow this up at all? You know what? I got it on my phone, so I'll just bring it up on my phone. But what I do have here is a list of Dr. Sebi's
Ingredients.
cell food. So let me see. Give me 1 second.
1 second.
1 second, buddy. That's it.
Come on, baby.
All right. So what we got here is
More
let me
leaf
go
for
over
me,
this. We got these are a list of vegetables and stuff that you guys can eat that are really healthy, high in alkaline. We got arugula, avocado, bell peppers, cucumber, garbanzo beans, mushrooms, nopales, which is Mexican cactus. We got okra, olives, onions, squash, tomato, tomatillo, zucchini. Those are some of the vegetables. So any one of those high in alkaline, and that'll help raise from an acidic level up to alkaline. Also, some of the fruits. We got apples, bananas, berries, cantaloupe, cherries, dates, figs, grapes, limes, mango, melons, oranges, papayas, peaches, pears, plums, prunes, raisins, and soft jelly coconuts. Some of the grains you can look for that are very high in alkaline. We got quinoa, rye, wild rice, hemp seeds, sesame seeds. We got olive oil, coconut oil, sesame oil, hemp seed oil, and avocado oil. All those things are high in alkaline. So any combination of any sort of food like that is going to take your acidity levels, and it's going to bring your base levels up. And that's really important. So you guys out there, look up Dr. Sebi's Cell Food Diet. There's a complete list on there. And
Kanye
you're going to
West
have...
brought him up on the interview he did recently. He brought up when he wants to start his new cities, because, you know, that fool said, I'm dropping my city soon.
Yeah.
Instead of dropping a new album, he said he's dropping his city.
A city?
Yeah, but he said he's going to keep the alkaline diet, Dr. Sebi-based diet for the people.
That's what's up.
A city or acidity?
Oh,
Hey,
what?
I like what you did there.
Oh, no. But
he's dropping his acidity. I like that.
you know, we've talked about how different things have when you look up different websites, you'll find different information depending on whoever did the research.
Right.
We've talked about raspberries being acidic. We've talked about them being alkaline, right? You find it on different sites. So I just go by Dr. Sebi's.
Me too.
I mean, if you look at this, it's pretty hard to deny it and go, okay, all the lettuce is bad for me. All the olives are bad for me.
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.